The horror game genre is kind of funny. One game comes out and then every single game on Steam decides to copy it. Five Nights at Freddy's comes out, a game about sitting on your ass and staring at cameras, and wouldn't you know it, every single fucking horror game on Steam is about sitting on your ass and staring at cameras. But here, in the enlightened age of 2025, we have come across bold new innovations. You can leave the chair. You're still keeping horrors outside of your room, but you get to leave the chair and walk around the house now. The future's here, people. Static Dread is a game that falls into this category and is based on the works of H.P. Lovecraft, an incredibly prolific American horror author and winner of the Worst Cat Name Imaginable award. Seriously, don't Google it if you're in public. It will pop up on your screen and people will get the wrong idea of you. Static Dread is a game that is honestly more akin to Papers, Please than Five Nights at Freddy's, but it incorporates a number of its own unique mechanics, like having to eat stuff to gain buffs and having to manage a number of other distractions that Papers, Please didn't have, so it is a mix between FNAF and Papers, Please, as weird as that sounds. I played this game over on my Twitch channel and I only got one of the endings. This game has multiple, so if I'm feeling bored, I may do the others, or if there is enough demand for it, I may seek out the others and do them. So if you want to go drop me a follow in case I ever do that, you can go right ahead and do that over at twitch.tv/Rangeroo. Otherwise, enjoy the video. Let's hit the new game button. Powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You have chosen to be its keeper. Ooh. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is that phone broken? Rotary phones don't have cameras. I assume it's a rotary phone because it's a Lovecraft story and they're like early 1900s. But now we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Yeah. My wife is a hallucination, isn't she? Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear, we're gonna be just fine. Well, when people say that, they generally aren't. After doubt. Every evening will be on frequency 237. Love you. Ah, yes. My le wife and le child that totally aren't all in a le head. Oof, that is a sensitive mouse. It's like someone's knocking at the front door. Yeah, where's the door on a lean? Oh, that's a little snappy. Those last box is definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? You've been on the lighthouse. That's it. How beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. What's your name? Let's call me the courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Huh? Well, I mean, he's probably like, what, a Dagoth cult member? But I don't know, that's kind of a weird thing to, like, yeah, just call me my profession. My actual name, you wouldn't like it. I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Oh, why didn't you just say it's hard to pronounce? I don't know, I feel like that'd be a little less suspicious. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Ugh. Yippee, cash. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now, and we need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I've got to get set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk energy. Oh, is there a perk system? I thought this was a fucking job sim. It's sold as like scary Papers, Please. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat snacks to unlock this perk. Oh, so is it not a perk? It's like a state of being? Okay, H. Ah, that just shows you your perks. Drink, eat. Right. So I've torn through all my supplies now. Locked. Shouldn't I have a key to open that? Like, I own this place, right? A rather comfortable locker. Comfortable? Like, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this English wasn't the language this game was written in. Feels like there's a couple of weird things about... Wait, can I click on stuff in here? Stuff that workers have left here. Search. So there's a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. So just the lighthouse, just the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Holy shit! It's like 6 PM. I'm not running on empty. Why am I stumbling so much? Let's try that again. Replace the fuses, check the lighthouse rotation mechanism, get the crowbar out, and get out before sunset and catch the ferry. Oh. So... bad things happen after sun... Wait, apply force in there. Okay. QTE to find pistachios? An ornery bedside table. Check the top drawer. Locked. Bottom drawer. Inside is a picture of Black Fort and some supplies. Alright, so I need like a key or something. Oh! Oh, okay. Anything else in here? Oh yeah. That crucifix is going to stay upright the entire time, I guarantee it. Ah. Impossible beat. Hello. Check the desk. What do we got? Keep an eye on the lighthouse if the rotation mechanism... Shut up, I'll get to you in a sec. The rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous, make sure the lights are on the lighthouse. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you're tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin. Oh yeah, what was that, fax machine? Respond. With hello, is anyone there what's taking so long? Loud and clear. It took you so long, the shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were before all at the port. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Holy shit! Now you've demoted to a bottom pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided it's to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. It's the opposite of Innsmouth. Haha. The station, which for many years has been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. Yeah, you seem like you have a stick up your ass. I've sit all night checking up on you if you mess up anything. It was also simple before with the automatics running the navigation, but no, I gotta sit here all night now praying that nothing goes wrong. He does sound like a standard shift manager. Hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Contact your family, press search for frequency using the knob in 237 MHz. Do I need to do that though? Why? What? It's not letting me stop it. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You gotta... Radio noise? Do I need to do that? Yep. It's my non-existent family. When are you coming back? Right now, let me talk. Hi. I'll only be here for a week. Will you bring me a toy? Kiddo, you know how I'm sitting in a shack in the middle of nowhere? How's the trip? Everything alright? Bit creepy? I don't know. Seems fine so far. Really, lighthouse is so old. It's reliable though, still standing for so long and such. Oh yeah, this is definitely an eldritch entity, like gassing up this random inlet that I've landed on. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye to Daddy. I love you too. Open the door and activate the lighthouse to start your shift. Alright. Weirdly enough, it's just kind of making me think that it's like Eldritch Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. 236. Oh, it's like a corkboard for frequencies. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hang on, let me look at the list of stuff. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. I assume that's what's at the right. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Oh no, that's the antenna at the right, right? Yeah. Work in the dark is dangerous, make sure the lights are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator if you're tired. Okay. Okay. So I gotta turn all the lights. I assume that means that one too. Oh. Oh, 400 bucks. Oh, another 400 bucks. Whoa! Holy shit, infinite money glitch. Alright. I should have probably walked up the lighthouse, right? It's kind of cool. It's got a kind of lone dark art style. Oh. Old painting and some supplies. It's rusted shut. I probably shouldn't be up here. Oh, okay, I see. You go up here to, like, service the rotation mechanism. I see, I see. Yeah, I know someone's calling me on the radio. I'm coming. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window, maybe it'll click. The Aurora messed everything up. Right, all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. Used to work through channel 16, now it's just noises like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. Yeah, listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. I don't have to look for the port frequency. It's easier for land stations, we've got a high frequency directional transmitter. Oh, okay. Needs fine tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and an island, but you can't stick that up, set up on a ship. Right, let's just say I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial with the arrow buttons to tune in. I'm gonna channel the stable signal, turn the green light, we'll turn it on. Might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me, I'll be waiting. Picked up a random broadcast, it's not the Chiefs. Ah, there we go. There you go, you found me, not so hard, right? I feel like this is gonna suck. Now you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, I'm printing you out a test sheet. Guys at the port control prep some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. So, like here? So I need to, like, what, like there, like that? Is that good? Let's take a look. Alright, it'll do for now. Oh, okay, that's all I need to do? We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Knight's job is simple, see which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them to Blackfort. Okay. If you mess up a route or mess up a ship, I'll make sure they dock you pay heavily for it. Okay, so I get the sense that this is going to be like Papers, Please, and that they're just going to make it more and more complex, and I need money to, like, pay for my sick wife and child, or some shit. Alright. 2 more keepers to rotate ships with you sailed out. 2 in the evening, any other questions? So I won't be working by myself at the lighthouse. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job, one person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. What's the bet that they just don't show up? What's the bet that I'm stuck here by myself for like the next God knows how long? Can't the ships navigate on their own? I guess we'll go down the list. Why would we need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay with islands, cliffs and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night, so stop whining and help the ships get into port. Why can't the ships contact the port directly? Probably the mountains. Tell you what professor to you, you want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know, I'm not an expert. All I know is it's because of the Aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. Lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job. Alright. One more thing, there's a village nearby and the locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Good luck then, Chief out. That kind of sucks. Immediately knock at the door. Do I get like a gun or something? What do you want? Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see you out here. Name's Jackie, Captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on the island. What do you need? Sorry to bother you, I just mostly wanted to introduce myself. Or your little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Hey, he went insane and like killed the other two. Yeah, just take this. Something awful happened. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Something awful happened to the first keeper so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. Yeah, wow, man. It says 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are, and from the notes solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper. Exactly, imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. They only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then they weren't just any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Cultures? It's not like this is a convent. It's just a port job. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's the aurora or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew were planning to check it out and report back to the university. So, do you have research it? No, exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What? Why in this Lovecraft story does your friend have a stripper name? It's either a stripper name or a very thinly veiled, like, you know, hint that people can't navigate around the waters because of mist. You in sailor's tales. Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds like a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning, should be back by evening. If you get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Good luck. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea, and I've done it since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please, I swear, I won't touch anything. Just a quick look and I'll be off. It's really important to me with this. The sea might... No. You'll regret this. My father's a village elder, you know. Doubt you'll get along with him. At night, some items instantly restore energy. Feeling tired, eat something. I'm not... I don't know. I feel like the port's probably, like, semi-sane right now. Like, I'm not in the mood to, like, immediately start making friends with just random cultists. Ship's waiting for my signal. Ooh. Get the ship, press search frequency, use the knob, tune the frequency. Yep. So is a sample good? You kidding? That's crazy stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like it. Not on broadcast, you know the price. You know, the 2 new shipments coming in real soon. Yeah. Oh, ship signal. Blue captain. Everything's fine. Also visible in light. Seems acting strange. Waves seem to be matched with the region. Check the documents. Alright. Where are they going? To Marchport. Okay, so like here. Yeah. That'll do. Instructions received. Cool. Cool. Oh, yep, so that's nothing all that interesting. What's that? Oh, okay. Squidfall entering calm zone, strange shadow spotted under the hull. Ugh. Angles don't match the chart. Pulsation's up at 13 Hz. Do we go up? No response. Let's go the other way. Ah, there we go. It's Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? Yeah, the dealer one. Drug traffickers. They could explain a few things. Thanks, that's better than nothing. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been through made for the Stone Age. Question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try and catch the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. I saw the lights flicker. Do I can't go in there. Oh, can I read that? Ah, They keep making me do my job. Strange creature watches short. Something else is coming out of its womb. Oh, this is a human. Oh, is that the Junji Ito manga? Are they referencing that? And it started crying. Oh no, wait, is that Bloodborne? Are they referencing the Orphan of Kos? Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is a Vessel Pluto, do you copy? I can barely hear you. Sorry, I think we managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. How'd you find yourself the harbor platform? Satellite navigation system malfunctioned. Or makes it almost impossible to navigate by stars, and it seems we've gone far off course. Any issues? Forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. Yeah, that's normal. At one point they started singing. Yeah, nothing suspicious. Like a choir, it was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. What exactly are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices. Not sure any of it works, but the suppliers or insurers will deal with that. I've done my part, now just get the crew to shore. Alright, they're going to New Orleans? Okay, just Blackfoot then. Yes, can I? No. We'll take the safe route. Then you come back up here. And then, like, here. Can you Eldritch Abominations f*** off? I'm trying to do my job. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceed to the port. It's a to-do list. Someone's calling me on the radio. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't go the ships very far. Alright. The switch, perhaps? Yeah, I don't like that it, like, whipped out the flashlight, you know? What the fuck? Okay, where's the... Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah? Is everything alright? Keeper, the lamp is...
sacred.
Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours for now. You broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency. Oi, oi, I'm working my job. Can you kindly sod off? You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, they don't pay me to get consumed, so... Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Alright, if I, like... Oh, just random fish? Yummy. It's edible, but doesn't make things better. Probably not. Yes. What do you want? Oh, it's a fisherman. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out and try not to doze off yourself or it all goes south. Here, take this fish and eat up, burning energy at night. It'll wear you down, and fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. I already eaten fish, so... I don't know, I like the fish guy. Go on, I will do you good. Well, I'll be off, see if you can catch me something else. Take care now. Why? Okay. Hey! Was that there before? Oh. Is it like a maintenance thing? Like... Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, this is... Ugh. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. See the switch of the lamp. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we're good. Why have I got the torch out? I think things are fine. For now, at least, right? The ship is waiting for my signal? Okay. What's up? Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at what that thing faxed through to me, huh? Let's see. What's that? Musical interlude. Ah, there we go. Captain Drake, we got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. The looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm not getting backup. We've drifted too far out into the sea, guided support. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. Ah! Who could have seen this coming? The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. Ugh. Feel sorry for him. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while. Boat captain's alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like, I don't know, blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals? Is this the Breaking Bad sequel that everyone's been talking about? They kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. I like the implication is that if he just found like heroin or something, he'd be like, oh, it couldn't hurt. Because that doesn't glow. We'll head over to the lab in the city to find out what it is. Alright, where are you going? Blackfort? Okay. Pretty easy route. Just like that. Understood, give me a moment. Thank you, proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Could have been covering from all this time before the Aurora hit. Just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. What else is going on? Boosting confirmation for clearance pass through. Visibility 5k on surface. Patrol. Oh, I'm getting a... Lighthouse commands as chief. So you're scared or... I'm scared all alone out of that lighthouse? Oh, a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. Yeah, that one. How about that? This Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. Someone's abusing the work frequency. Ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, Spill. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to the Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Is it 400 bucks a day? That's not bad. That in this economy, that's pretty fucking good. But if it's 400 bucks for like, I don't know, a week? Nah. You gotta be high to think that that's sufficient pay. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine what... What do you mean mediocre? How do I excel at this job? None of the fucking ships crashed. Go to hell. I'll be going right home to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch you cold out there. See you tomorrow. What a jackass. Thank you, clock. Shut up. Oh no, I wanted to read the... I wanted to look at the weird drawing that I got. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse and I hope I will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. So am I getting like, what, 1 page a night? No, it's gone! Ah, wait, is it in here? Yeah, this thing. I wouldn't put it on the refrigerator. Yeah, I know someone's knocking at the front door. I'm just having a look. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? Their lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. Yeah, it's a spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks would call fishermen. My trade's catching fish and selling them to the hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. Plus, you sell saffron fish. You really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff you got, the old man, I only got one fish, Wiki. Okay. Clam chowder. How much do I got? 400 bucks? Fishing rod. You can catch fish before your shift starts. Oil lamp warms the room. Fisherman's hat protects from rain and bad weather. Totem that wards off evil spirits. This all seems like valuable stuff, but I don't know how much. Okay, I'm buying the fishing rod, and I'll buy some clam chowder, and then how much does that leave me with? Yeah, 178. I'll do without the oil lamp for now. What's with the prices? Ah, inflation, everything's going up in the village. And the city. Don't even get me started. Well, that is the scariest thing I've heard so far. Even in this fantasy realm, we can't escape the stagnant rate of wages and the buying power of the dollar. Alright then, Wiki, take care now. Go catch some more fish. If unlocked, reduces sanity, draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't have eaten all of that chowder and shit when I... How do I fish? I bought a fishy rod. How do I fish? You gonna tell me how to fish? Boy, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust is the entire port on edge. How do you... Who the fuck? This is the equivalent of like calling someone on a cell, and then when they pick up, you're like, you just don't say anything, and then when they're like, hey, what the hell's up? They're like, oh yeah, sorry, no, I got distracted. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No one's seen anything like it in a long time, and they're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. Okay, come on, for the love of God. I'm not that bad. A new drug hits Blackfort, Ember. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We had to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. You ever figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that's just your imagination running wild. Tech guys say the channel's open, anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. I'm the only employee, dipshit. Oh yeah, have I checked in on my family? What is it, 237? 237? Ah, yep. Hi. Sorry, I put the little one to bed extra early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Just trying to survive. Don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. Oh, there's like martial law going on? It's not too bad though, the little one goes to bed early anyway. Worries me more are the looters breaking into the stores at night. God, why can people be so mean? They can't just support each other in tough times. Well, I can't come back, so... I hope this will end soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies in by ship. That stops too, the city's done for. Oh, so it's like, is there going to be a mechanic where like things suffer if I somehow can't draw lines on a map? Night's almost here. I'm really tired today, so I'm going to get some rest. Good night. It's a little one for me. Alright, that clam chowder I bought. So like, what is that? Oh, that's pistachios, right, yeah. Okay, there we go. I've unlocked both of those perks. Wait, fishing. Oh! Okay, eat to cast your fishing rod, watch from the bobber. When it disappears underwater, it's time to hook. After pulling out the fish, you can enjoy your catch. To take caught fish will be... Okay, so like that. Okay. I'm imagining I can only do this like so much. Nope, screwed up. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. How do I take that? Oh, like that. Okay. Another one? Oh, hell yeah. I think I'll grab like one more. I don't know if there's like a limit on it. I feel like this is one of those games where like you'd play it a whole bunch and get different endings. So I'm wondering if the fish are tainted and like something really bad's gonna happen if I like stick to an exclusively fish diet. But I mean, I'm probably screwed without it. Maybe not in the early stages, but all right, we'll head back. So I guess I need to turn on the lighthouse and then that's, yeah. Ugh. I think I checked the achievements and there were like 15 nights, so someone's calling me. Hi. It's Chief speaking. I got news from the Coast Guard. I suspect that drugs might be smuggled onto cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard, all other ships to designated ports if the port's unreachable. Okay. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about large cargo containers? Cargo ships and containers. They said all cargo ships, it means all. Alright. What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handing out fines. Okay, so I must be getting, like, rational pay or whatever. Alright, get to work. And remember, no one's allowed in the lighthouse. Yep. Alright, so... What's this here? Wheeled cargo, transport, heavy cargo, a barge. So they all have transport in the name except barge, so we should be fine. What's that? Ah, there we go. This is Orca. It's a barge, so it's going to the... what's the weather on the route? Water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water. Alright, so... It's a barge, so it needs to go to the Coast Guard. In Deep Creek, so like here. So... There... Yeah. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Ah, okay. I assume this is what I did before. But, like, it wasn't broken, so... Ah! That's all I need to do? Yeah, I don't have anything that could open that. Damn. I really don't like the whisper in my ear mechanic. I could do without that. Navigation received, heading to port. Dope. Nothing out there. Ah. Nothing there. Anything lower frequencies? Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. Last notes drown in static. Ah, there we go. Captain Drake speaking. Oh, the port guy. You somehow supported me last night. What? When I called, you the first time I was ready to give up and head back to the port. After talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. So we need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the ports. The no suspicious shows up written in Deep Creek, but I guess you already have instructions. I do! Now can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? You get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without even meeting the supplier. Stole the ship to stay under the radar, and they're supposed to unload with the next link of the chain too. What kind of drug is it? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down the almost the entire nervous system. Why? What benefit does that give you? Like, you can't feel anything. Why? Gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria? Oh, I guess, okay. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. I already know that last one. So you need to go to Deep Creek. Okay. There we go. Done and done. Copy that. Aim to port now, we'll be in touch. Ooh. Yes, respond. Oh, great, the voice is in my head again. You're still here? See what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Hey, you got better. That's a bit better. I'd put that on my fridge. Can you save them, Keeper? Static Dread. Ah, he said it. He said the name of the game. Hey buddy, what's up? I'm not gonna lie, that did genuinely, like, throw me a bit. What's up? Village Elder. Oh! Hi. Darkness of the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the outer and outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard the ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. So far, I hasn't been in touch. I love the option to be like, yeah, I just hallucinated him. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday, so maybe he got held up somewhere on the way into town. I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse and wait from there? It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you can make an exception for an old man. I can't let anyone in. Look, just let me ease my heart a little, huh? I'll wait up top from... Can't sleep anyway. No means no. Ah, well, to hell with you then. Fine, I'll wander around till he shows up. What possible benefit do you get by being up in the lighthouse? Huh? Ah, come on. I hope the fisherman sells, like, upgrades so that, you know, mean you don't have to do that shit as much. Lighthouse is cut off, okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. Ship signal received. Glad to see you late. Can I do the harbors in peace? Please hear our voice upon the snow. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you might have lost your mind tonight. Do I do the hint of sneer, or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. The words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice in rhyme. The symphony is coming away. For fuck's sake. I can see what your documents are. Yep. You want to go to Reykjavik? There's a cruise ship, so you're fine. So you're going to Blackfort then. There we go. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you had to play a part. Yeah. Limerick asshole. Oh, hey, this is out. Hey. What's up? I ask him, and this is Misty from Blackfoot University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check on a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work, so normally won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea, there's nothing like it on the maps for that area. I used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what the hell they're hiding there. You and Jackie close. Hiwi. Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks at Blackfoot. It's not official, Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Well, I don't like either of them, so I'm caught between telling them or not. What the Blair do to the electronics? You ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. This flare is 10 times more powerful, a bunch of charged particles, very high voltages, that's why everything's fried. Right, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through the administration. At first they tried to shut me out as usual, but then the dean stepped in and now we're going to get a green light for a research station. Should see the sheriff's eyes, they'll expose all of them. Okay. Hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. Live with us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. Hope Jackie's alright. Okay, I hear noises. Is there more, like, scribbles that I need to wash? Someone's knocking at the door. Ah. Bro, why? Oh! Go home, kid. Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. Now see, the appropriate response here, if you see this sight, is to engage the Duke Nukem Mighty Boot and send that motherfucker into the stratosphere and then close the door. There's someone in them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to respond to that. Someone's looking through them, someone else. Did you come here just to break the fourth wall? That was... Holy shit, young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. Where are we going now? Did my light just go out? Yep. You bet your sweet bippy it did. Hey! Get down from there. Alright, what do we got? Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the marauders ourselves. There's a lot of liberties at nights, caught two today, all familiar faces. We've had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. That it? There we go. Lighthouse is a yacht luxurious. Guide me to something. There it is, the ship bringing ember into the city. Crates of glowing joy clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from the plague. Destroy the yacht and everything inside it. Just a regular yacht. Regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. Regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. Regular yacht docking in a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Why should I believe you? Giving you a chance? Chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Save them from that new drug, destroy that ship. Leave this frequency. You've been warned. You cut out? Please guide me to Blackfort Port. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly, the sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine, and if you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Are you transporting drugs? No? What? Just out at sea and decided to come back to port, nothing unusual. What if I just sent him to the deep creek? There you go. Oh, these coordinates are right. I think just following the rules will change anything. You're unworthy of this lighthouse, and the unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead rats. Alright. That's a decent number of lights though. Oh, it's just that light that's out. There we go. What's the static mean? I've pissed off some eldritch entity, right? Wait, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Ship's waiting? Hell yeah. Oop, what's that one? Come in, soldier. Yeah, it's time. Return to base. Come in. What's that? Ship signal. This is the sea catcher. There's some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. What the fuck? Is that the thing from Black Lagoon or whatever it is? Rolled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guys to the port will hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? I haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe it was docked over there. Is it alive? No, I think just dead. It was floating out there. Passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Fishing vessel, and they just want to go to Blackport. That seems fine. I mean, it'll probably, like, what, come alive and then... Damn it, did my lights just go out? Receiving a form and heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Okay, am I running out of sanity or whatever? Oh, no, tiredness? Hang on. A fleeting refreshment. Alright. They said a ship was waiting, right? Hey, fetched your copy. Guess what? The old radio still works. This one's sitting in the safe and the EMP hit it. It's shielded. Right, all the electronics now. I only listen to radio. Got chaos in the city right now, Fitch. You hear me? It's even the right frequency. There we go. Come in. This is Silent Harbor. Requesting navigation. How's the weather? Of course, it's steady, but it feels like we're being nudged off course. You okay? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's just rats. Fishing ship going to Arkham, which is not on the map, so you're going to Blackfort. Well, it's not proceeding to port. Cool. I can see the edges of my screen dimming again. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn, Aurora's messing with everything. think it's only gonna get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Tell all this, I'm going to bed. I get the impression that... Hey! How did I miss that? I get the impression that... Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should have been here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse and the villagers are helping me. Some of them are donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter and there's almost no food left. But with experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. What's up? Oh, hey, it's you. Fresh supplies from the port for you. Thank you. Hope everything's been right. A lot of strange things going on in our harbour these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first got a couple more things to lure from port. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port. It's all there, take it. But I do have something else for you. Key at the generator room. Yep, port control sent it along. Here you go, along with the generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? Oh, do you have a family? Oh, nah, you know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. I was kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me and my little boat in a shack outside of the city. Alright, what are you selling? From band Bugs, fills you with hope for a brighter future. Cassette player. Drives away loneliness and improves focus. Coffee pot. Ooh! That seems worthwhile. And then if I buy canned stew... I think that's probably alright. That should be all. Thank you. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies day after tomorrow. Okay, so he comes every second day. When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Either right test patterns, unlock perks. Okay, so now I have a coffee machine, right? Not now, I'll leave the coffee for the night. Okay. But the coffee machine's just by the door for some fucking reason. Let's, can we go in here? Oh! Crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Try to pull it out. Hey, there we go. Wait. I thought I did it right the first time, but... things that workers didn't have time to take. What's in here? Next to the tools, a cool poster and some supplies. It's what's mainly contains useful stuff. Small key lies in between the tools. Cool. Alright. Yeah, what's up? Feeling proud of yourself? What did I do? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What the f was I meant to do? Send it to the Coast Guard? You would have just chewed me out for that. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackfort Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. So, does him being annoyed about this imply that he's part of, like, the Dagon cult? Yeah, what the f was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbour till morning, I don't know. Sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've just started appearing, not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness, so we haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need is more panic. Is there some kind of illness? How should I know? Reports saying people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, and some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. What's going on? People are hoarding like during COVID. Oh! Okay, so this is like modern day, like modern day. I know that they said satellites falling out of the sky, but like, okay, locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Okay, interesting. Ember's dwindling, they say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, so everyone's on edge, and I can't imagine what will happen when they find out about the mutations. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tomorrow. Alright, well I'm gonna fish a little bit. Right, I got a key. I think it's for the drawer in here. Open with the key. Workers notice on top. This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms I don't even want to check those. If you're a loser who's sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the lighthouse works properly. Keep it safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Along with the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. Alright, bedside table. Alright. They said cavities behind there, but like, I don't know. Oh, hey, the poster. I'll put it right here. Alright, oh yeah, I got the crowbar, so up here is that, yeah, this thing. Like that. Examine the locker. Many old books in the locker, and one of the books is a partially preserved note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him. To try and bring him back, I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. Books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. There's a cube with a strange symbol. Oh, okay. Are there just like a bunch of them? With like... Are they just like a bunch of cubes with... Oh, it's like a village over there. Yeah, are there like a bunch of cubes with symbols on them that you like should check or something? Like maybe stick them in a... No? Okay. I don't want to leave the crosses upside down if I can help it. I'm gonna go re-rotate that one back there. Oh, there was a bunch of shit there. Okay. Oh! Oh, there's like graffiti in here. I didn't know. Yeah, I did not know. Huh. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna try and catch a couple of fish. Alright. That's a big one. Something that does intellect. Is that pistachios? What about coffee? Does that... I think most of that just keeps you awake, right? I feel like that's kind of a waste, but then I also... screw it. We're eating peanuts. Alright, let's do it. Let's... Oh wait, no, it's the breaker. I don't know why it froze there. The university's got themselves an entire island. Set up pontoons and establish an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Oh, cargo ships still need to go there. Ships with anomalies must be guided to research station in Mystic Point. Okay. Oh, but you can make sure you don't screw up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange? Ask them to fax you some proof. We've handed out special devices for that in the port today. Okay. If they've sent it, then they've got something the scientists will want. What's strange, what's not. You know, a dead fisherman, that's strange. Drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters, classic. I think you'll figure it out. Alright. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Was that a backhanded compliment? Damn. Is there someone at the door? Ah, for f***'s sake, this guy. Keeper, good evening. The surgeon still didn't show up today. Can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. I got this bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, will you let me know? Here's the frequency for my radio. Ah, I can do that. Alright, then I'll be in touch. Hey! Graffiti's illegal. Is there more graffiti over here? I hear whispering. Hey! Alpha, stop it! Alright. Let's find it. Herb they pulled out had an eye on each claw. Night those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog and no one's seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, wet or red, and they're watching me. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, I didn't talk to my family, did I? Whoops. We can barely see the shore. You copy? What's the situation? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Anything interesting out at sea? Alright. Fishing boat. They didn't report anything weird, so they're just going to there. So... there... There. 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 Copy that, harbor lights visible. Cool. Actually, no, I should probably, what is it, 230, whatever? 237? Captain Drake, thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. Sheriff and I decided it's time to put a little show for them. Guide me to Blackfort, the port superintendent's in for a long night. Ah. So we saved the city? We did it, Patrick? We saved the city? Hold on, let's deal with the port first, then we'll find the source of this mess. Don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way to smuggle Ember in. I think the port superintendent's been covering. Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it all falls apart. Alright. Why are you always so far out? Received, thanks. So we're heading into port. Be in touch. Alright, so going back to we're at 310. I hear that coming in. No cooking floorboards, doors, slamming, just prisons, air changes. Lights still don't pretend to be asleep, they leave, so much as you twitch, no response. Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet? Oh, Jackie. Now, Peter. If he shows up, bring him straight to the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him if we found something out there. As well, this seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. P.S. Don't send this to his father. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. Jackie's his only child, but there's constant hovering. Strange things are happening in the city. I didn't tell us anything if the sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases. And all 3 people from the same household either disappeared or mutated, but their neighbors who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight are fine. Mutations are not natural, it's obviously some kind of weapon which is tested on us. Alright. We can't let them take him. Anyway, back to trying to get the... That's not my wife? What? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta... Hi. Oh, it's the fisherman! How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. How's the catch? Oh, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. Slightly, they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not just fish for supper. Reckon it's their nerves talking. Smoked halibut, I'll buy a chowder. I really would like more description on what these sorts of things did and if they're worth it. Actually, I've got enough food. I think I'll be good for now. Alright, Wiki, back to your work, you good folk. Don't slam the doors in my face like the rest. I like him. I hope that he doesn't ask to come inside, because I'm not letting anyone in. Yeah, well, I think I missed the chance to talk to my family. Whoops. Ship's waiting for signal. Hello. Rhythm breaks to the screech of noise as the melody fades. All temperature stabilized. Have the coast transmitter plan, sector 11. Okay. Oh my god, can you not? Huh? Huh? Can you not? Alright, I gotta live here. Alright, some of us assholes have jobs. And we don't have all the time to turn off people's lights and scribble shit on their walls. Alright? Emergency broadcast, subject redacted, breach containment. Do not blink, maintain line of sight. Oh, so they're doing like a little SCP thing. Boat was attacked by machines, some guy had his face bitten off. Sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth that he ran. We ran, but his thoughts pierced our minds like needles. There we go, finally gotcha. How's the ship? Holding on, a few people mentioned strange dreams, probably just nerves. What's the weather like? Alright, what are you, passenger vessel? What's the ship's name? I don't see it. I mean, it's not one of those. And it's just strange dreams, so it's probably fine. You're going to Innsmouth. Which is... not on the map, so I don't know, like here... yeah... here... there. That'll do. Course received, entering harbor, thanks for the light. Cool. Hey! Fuck off. Ship's waiting for me? Ugh. What's up? Signal cuts out, unintelligible. For construction of hyperspace bypass, soon as Earth, scheduled for immediate demolition. Protests are useless, citizens are urged to remain polite. Well, ugh. Okay. Come in, there's a Steve, we found them. Oh, Steve! 3 of them, they're on the ground with sieges. It's like withdrawal, I've never seen anything like it, we're only allowed to bring them in. Not so tough anymore without that ember. I heard the scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us the way, we found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. Sure thing, take a look at this, what a sight, huh? Looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. Ooh. Is the ship in good shape? Hang on, I need to... anyone scribble anywhere? No? We good? Alright, cool. Sorry about that. How's the crew? We're holding up something like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth and my hair's falling out. I mean, I'd say that's weird, right? I'd say that's a little strange. Anomalies get guided to Mystic Point. Finally, time to make some good coin off this glowing balls. Usually you should see a doctor about that, not, you know, try and turn that for profit.
You need to leave!
Thought I heard whispering. Okay. Alright, what's up? Lighthouse is off. Ah, okay. What's up? Barely hear you. This vessel Pluto, can you hear me? Almost nothing's coming through. Filth! Real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves seeking to flood the city. Gotta protect your loved ones, give Pluto to me. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you, what did I say? Well, very soon you'll...
disappear.
What if the first ship was the copy? Though your place, pup. Hand the ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let this darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. That's sure, we had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the Aurora hit. Didn't know what's happened to the cargo. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. Just arriving. I never missed the shore, that's for sure. Well, I have to send you to the Coast Guard, as you say. Might actually be better. Let them deal with that cargo. I mean, they're not going to the Eldritch Horror. There's no way in hell that the random Eldritch Horror wants the best for me. Coordinates received, proceedings predicted. You are not worthy. Yeah. You even care that they'll destroy the whole city, or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Ugh. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off spawns of darkness? What? Oh god, what the f- Bruh, that's fucked. Just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to get? If you're just here to nag me, can you f off, please? Kindly? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Yeah, piss off. Hey! Sick of people doodling on my fucking walls. What? Hey! These jackasses aren't nice. Alright. This eldritch horror has never had a 9 to 5. He doesn't know what I'm working with here. "35 in out from Web Street. 2 officers down." Oh god. One's concussed and the other's got broken ribs. God. Oh, hey, ship signal. Need to go to the research station urgently. You got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we needed to get it off our ship now. It's on the oh, how's the ship holding up? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. I think ruined the oil we're carrying. Is everything okay? How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Okay, yeah. That looks legitimate. You can go to the anomaly people. Thanks, we're heading into the harbor. Alright, is there any more... Oh, you can remove cobwebs. I didn't know that. I think I saw a ship. Yeah, there we go. Lighthouse, come in. This is the... Hang on a second. Wait, from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and brought the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. There's something whispering... Oh, there it is. Get off my floor. Sorry, what was that? Lighthouse is off. Oh. Sorry, let's try that again. Can you send proof? Oh, God. That's a fish with multiple eyes. Yeah, what's wrong with the fish? Nothing. Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they've been boiled. Their eyes are glowing. Where'd you catch them? We're in Nova Scotia. First thought it was glowing shrimp on the surface. Alright, yeah, they go to the funny science place. Most definitely. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Someone's knocking at my door. Ugh. The hell? What's up? What is it now? Can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come in the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No! Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg of you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Nothing there. So I happened on Hope Street today. 3 guys were walking down the street after curfew like zombies, barely moving their legs. 2 officers tried to stop them and they tossed them aside like nothing. I suppose Ember junkies. What kind of hellish curse is this? Oh, there we go. Anyone there? Guys to the scientists, we all need to get checked out. Photo time! Something's not right. Everyone's been coughing. It's gotta be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, they're not feeling good. Everyone chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Son of a bitch! It's a ship operational. All systems are running like clockwork, but the crew... why? I'm gonna play it safe. It's probably like nothing, but hey-ho. A $40 fine. Strange ships go to the missing point, otherwise follow the rules. What's out there? Someone's flashing me? Research station is attack, do not sin. I have to go now, I need essentials. Alright, that's cool. Oh hey, another ship signal. Interference. Hell. Oh, the sturgeon! Oh, you crash. We were close. The whole crew is dead, but I'm the only one left. But I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me coordinates. Holy shit! Bro! Why are you screaming like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me before I could think. I told you not to come on the lighthouse. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. What the f***? I'll decide myself, thank you. When we never see Jackie again. That is, I won't bother you anymore. Sorry, I didn't miss you, your father. I don't understand. Please just send coordinates. I mean, it's my job to... I'm gonna send him there only because if they get, like, a better understanding of the virus or whatever it is, then... Well, shit! I had such a good run of being firm and telling people to f*** off, and then no! He had to just wander in and ruin everything. Oh right, yeah, you gotta use the clock. There we go. Alright, my routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. Duty. I still berate myself with the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with my two other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman. I gave him nearly all my savings and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Oh, alright. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. Is this a... That makes me feel like I didn't make the right call. Should I have trusted the Lovecraftian entities that that these people worship? Oh god, I just got flashbanged. What? Oh, okay, so that's all the achievements I had. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, hi. What's up? Fishy man! You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? What's going on? Well, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they'd finally buy some. Minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of the house with her knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. Grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart stopped. Came running straight to you. Where is she now? You see her? Once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she was wanting me gone. Ain't got no clue, but hey, since I'm out, you buy something. I'm scared to head back into town. Scared? Of course I am. What else can I do? Gotta live somewhere in my keep. I'm not gonna accuse my boy of being a bit too pushy. That and some clam chowder. Alright, I am broke as hell. Alright, Wiki. Check the old grannies now, yeah? Oh, is that all it does? It just... I thought that it would do more than that. But alright. I just want to stay awake. There we go, that'll do. And then we'll fish. What's up? Oh, you're unusually quiet today. You want a fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go to a lighthouse and get to work. Probably should take a day off and find myself a woman. Ah, Chief. You're telling me that no woman wants to settle down with your cranky, fat, crotchety old ass? Ah, say it ain't so, Chief. Ain't no way. They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. Anything interesting in the news? Send me a paper. Here you go. Corruption at the port. Oh! Aha! Port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackport. Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented their results of their extensive legal investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? What happened at the port? That's all face down on the floor this morning, and that's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. Being face down and ass up made you think that you need to find a woman? I think you're shooting the wrong target, Chief. The rest of us were questioned until midday and didn't get a chance to sleep. You know the drill. Alright, let's talk to my totally real and not figment of my imagination wife and child. Daddy. Alright, sweetie, let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. Is everything okay? Oh, how do I even answer that? I saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed some antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed and the 3rd had been looted. Maybe it's another antibiotic you can use? I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends and try old-fashioned remedies. You're doing great. You've got this. Alright, Bundy, say goodnight to Dad. Night, Dad. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Love you. Alright. Oh, you can take stuff out of the... Okay. Hang on, does that mean... Oh, it does mean. Alright, you can just sit on the corner there. I think that's everything good, so I could turn on the lighthouse to start my shift. Alright. Let's hit it. Already. We're practically out of docks. Huh? There's no resources to open a new port, so you're supposed to read it yourself. Ships must be guided to designated ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Why quarantine? Basically means they're just waiting at a specific spot until morning and then heading to port then, alright? Well, they can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. What if ship has issues? New York's not far, they can deal with their issues there. There's no space for everyone. Every day just gets worse. Let's get to work. Alright. Can I drink coffee? I can! Hell yeah. Right. Let's see. Can't prove it. Not to doctors, not your friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. They know you're listening when you're pretending when you're breathing wrong. There we go, got the ship. This is urgent. What's the situation? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Anything interesting out at sea? Alright. Well. Tough shit, I guess. Copy that, lighthouse. Cool. Hey! I hate the ooze. Is there more iconography around that I'm missing? Oh, there is. Can't catch a break. Wait, what's that? What am I missing? Antenna. Ah! The antenna's off. Did I miss a ship? I almost did. Ah, Drake! My buddy. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. We've been covering up smuggling for years, and when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. Do you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of the bait that we sent in. Apparently this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down trafficking at sea. Let's stop the drug flow into the city. It'll slow down, that's for sure, but now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. What else can I do? Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where the poison seems to be made. Try and use the element of surprise and take them all down. Happy hunting. Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. Is it? What's up? Oh, for f***'s sake, you! You said you'd leave me alone. You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and guide people to safety, but you've handed my son over to that scientist. Now she'll turn him into one of their experiments. I don't owe you an explanation. His fate was here with me. His fate was in the sea. But I don't know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. If it's modern day, could I get a Ring doorbell or something? Like, getting real sick of him. Just constant nagging. More coffee? Ah, still brewing. Lighthouse, come in. Please provide a course. You doing alright? How's your journey? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not getting harassed by Lovecraftian entities. No stable sea. Oh, right, I need to. Silly me. Please guys to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists. Send me a photo. Yeah, of course. Just a second, we stumbled on it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Oh, shit. Made of stone, but the eyes glow from within. They shimmer like the aurora. That's the crew. Everyone's scared to go back on deck now. We left the statue. They didn't want to move it around more than necessary. Scraped up the hull pretty bad with the statue, but otherwise we're holding up fine. Yeah, you can go to the funny place. There we go. Proceeding onward. Cool. That is horrifying. Hey! Enough of that shit. What's up? This is Misty. Can you believe it? We managed to save him. He was hanging by a thread, but the medics here, they literally brought him back to life. I'm so relieved. Did he tell you what happened to them? They managed to smile at me, and then there was the emergency surgery. Jackie hasn't woken up yet, but I'll find out what they're hiding on the island. What about the rest of the crew? Unfortunately, they all died, and we don't understand what happened. Each one died differently. Some were burned, others look like they've been put through a meat grinder. It's a horrifying sight. The medics are doing autopsies now. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. How do you autopsy meat paste? I feel like that's a non-starter. Just wanted to thank you. I can't imagine what I would have done if he died. But it's still weak, of course. The surgery was complicated and there was a blood transfusion. But he'll wake up soon. It's all thanks to you. I'll be in touch. The only person I've been happy to see at my door has been the fisherman. Is it gonna be him? Son of a... You again. Oh, piss off. I don't belong to this world. And so what? Am I not supposed to be here? They changed this place the more you look. What a mysterious boy you are. You have children? No. I'll remember that. Alright, I have to go. Says we've run off too, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Hey! You were pranking me, weren't you? Getting my attention on the door so that one of your little shit friends could sneak in and scribble runic shit all over the floor? What's up? Good evening, I want to turn my hull ship over to the scientists. Got something strange? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew? Crew's just here. Living on this yacht for 3 days. The voices are no joke. Take me to the scientists. Alright, yeah, you're just going to Blackford, I think. No photos means no special treatment. And I'm not getting my pay docked again. Yeah. Official emergency message from the Ministry of Internal Affairs. Outbreaks of violence reported in major cities. Law enforcement is fighting terrorist groups. Stay indoors. Glory to... Is that a Papers, Please reference, like a direct one? This is Peaceful speaking. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems to be straight off course. Please navigate us. Stop! Kind of supplies. Usual things, short supply, antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. It's a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackport is having issues with meter supplies. Oh, what's been crazy lately? Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We had wild screams from us from Portland. It's painful to help those in Canada, but if we could leave part of it at your port, that would delay us, and you understand that you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? We have a quarantine and so organized. Yeah, we spend the night here and out in the morning. I mean, that's a good moral question, but I mean, we don't have any more right to them than they do. Thank you so much. We head to St. John in the morning. Can you not? Hmm? What? Ah, it's a fisherman! They're saying good wiki. She's watching me now. Was fishing, you know, turned around and there she was, that old Grady standing in the bushes smiling at me with a knife. Don't know what she was holding. Figured to best keep my distance so I ended up wandering over the area. She attack you? Darn near missed me britches. Reeled in my line, picked up my bags and shoveled off as quick as I could. She just standing there in her nightgown watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What was there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well so be it. I'll have some courage sitting there with you. Then you don't over whenever it happens. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you go how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. Right then. I'm gonna feel real bad if he dies. Oi! Ugh. Some bitch. No stable signal. Yep, random bollocks. We got an emergency, picked up a kid. Got him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean, brought him aboard, but something's off, he's not human. You got a photo? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. Ugh! He hasn't harmed us at all, mostly hides on the deck and scurries away though, can't talk to him. Your crew okay? Some food and little trinkets have gone missing, but it's probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooked, you know, seeing something like this in the dead of night. No issues with the ship, luckily no, the little guy's crawling over, but hasn't broken anything. Alright, yep, that's good enough. You can go to the science town. Thank you for sending to port. Cool. Oh, the light's off. Wonderful. What's up? Oh, what the f***? The rules of it too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't you got no people or not? Doors old, folks used to trust each other. Got yourself a fine place here. Living here all by your lonesome? None of your business. First glance, you do look alone. If you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see, I'll be going now. Am I possessed by something? The kid's saying something in my eyes. Is it like an entity that possesses whoever works at the lighthouse? That'd make some sense, I guess. Yeah, look at this guy. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning. Comfort them, offer us support. You mean he wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you. Now this, aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port, I'll make sure the chief disappears. Why are you doing all this? What's changing, becoming malleable? All I do is shape it the way I want. What are you? I'm your salvation. I'm your death. I'm your fear and your dread. What if I just... How about that? You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me or I'll eat your ass. Yep, that was verbatim what he said. I can't believe a Lovecraftian entity threatened me like that. Whoa, 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 hey. Yeah, well, 1 second. I've pissed off the followers of Dagon, and now I apparently have to go clean up a bunch of stuff. Hold your horses. No one at the door. Wasting my time like this. Lighthouse is off. Let's see. Do copy. Massive supercells is heading towards the harbor. Oh. We haven't made it up. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. Damn, he's gonna handle all this now. The port's in chaos. Oh, let the rescue services request a navigation chart. Please guide us into port. We need to haul this yacht ashore. Secure it properly. The old strange should really look around. Excuse me. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight to the coast. So you need to go to Black Fort. Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Got it heading into port. Ah, daytime. How about that? Oh hey, Cthulhu. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Pick a struggle. You can have one of those. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. The ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him in the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman of some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake this feeling that this is my fault, and I missed something or didn't send a signal in time. I mean, if you were asleep on the job, yes, it was your fault. It was the 1800s, sure, but coffee was a thing. Coffee existed. Hey, what a wind. I better get back to the city quickly. Here's your delivery keeper and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here, and here's your payment for the last 2 days. Alright, keeper, I'll head out before the storm hits. Maybe you can stay in the village? No chance. On my way to you, I passed through the village and I don't want to stay here at night. Locals don't seem to like people much. Snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed. But you can feel their eyes watching you through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. You need to be careful with them. Anything else before you go? What's going on in the city? Sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port's still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folks. Where were you born? In Europe. Small and very poor family. On the kin stage, but I moved away while I was still earning decent money. I sent what I could. Alright, what do you got? I feel like I might not be able to talk to this guy again, but I also feel like if that's... Surely that's not the, like, last pay I'm gonna get. Because the implication is, like, this storm is gonna, like, cut off supply routes, right? I'll pick this up. So we'll get back to work. Alright. I can stick this on a shelf. Listen to nothing but insane clown posse. What's going on? This is Chief Listening Keeper. What happened at the port really hit me hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with his subordinates and everything runs like clockwork. I feel like I need to vent. I don't know, I just realized it's more important to be in the right place. And try to do everything right, that's why I'm with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news, it's about the missing people. Darkness is dangerous. No shit. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. What's going to happen without a superintendent? We're going to put someone from the city administration in charge. We may have this chance to finally take control ourselves. The darkness, that's what's trying to get into the lighthouse. You mean the flickering lights and the creepy noises? Be careful out there, keep the lights shining. How long have you been working at the port? Oh, a long time. People could say I've moved up the ranks by now. I always thought navigation is busy work. Why leave me with this automatics? Down the beacon, I'll prepare the instructions. Should be a bunch more fish. Oh, they... Right, there's just random tins of stuff in here now. Big fishy. Okay, how much cash do I actually have now? 193 bucks? That should be enough. Even if I need to buy food, that should be enough, I think. I just... Oh wait, no, my wife. That should do, right? Yeah, there we go. Peekaboo. Hello? Oh, honey, sorry, I was putting the little one to bed and fell asleep with her. We walked all over the city yesterday and then just collapsed at home from exhaustion. The fever's still holding, I don't know what to do. None of our friends have anything left. It feels like we don't even have any friends anymore. My head's not working anymore. Think about it tomorrow, darling. I better get some sleep. Love you both. I also gotta wonder, like, am I splitting pay with her? Like, I'm getting the money, right? But am I, like, is half going home? Alright. Let's earn this bread. Copy, the storm's here. Restrictions on ships have been lifted, there'll be a lot of them in tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard, those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly, all fines are off for tonight. Oh, okay. Follow the instructions from emergency services. Alright, so guide ships to any available port if the crew is injured. Medical staff and Mystic Point. Technical issues go to the Coast Guard. Fines have been cancelled and bonuses will be awarded. Okay. No more quarantine zone? Not tonight. We've decided to accept everyone asking for help. Can't leave them completely out at sea. How are things at the port? After the superintendent's arrest, morale was low, but I had a talk with the team. We decided the best thing we can all do now is to put our efforts into helping all the ships. How severe is the storm? Nobody knows for sure, but expect heavy lightning and strong winds. Be prepared to handle ships with serious issues. Good luck out there, Keeper. Alright. Let the storm rain. You again? It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? And the weather doesn't obey me. But it will obey me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships and I'll end the storm. That's a f***ed up looking Cinnabon. No refrigerator for you. What will happen to them? Darkness will embrace them. Darkness will be satisfied and it will release the harbor. 3 ships. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I send him 3 ships and I get no bonus. Oh, hi. How can I be of help, officer? I didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive and more withdrawn. Especially after the sturgeon incident, they gather by the sea and sing those strange songs. What's going on in the village? This is the incident with Jackie. The elder hasn't been himself. He's gathered the villagers. We've won some kind of ritual by the sea, and then at sunset, the elder outfitted a ship and sailed into the open sea. Outfitted with what, though? Looks like they're watching me. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Do you have a whipping yet? Oh, hell yeah, they're gonna give me a gap? You should get one. I don't... Ah. Okay. You should get one, and then just proceed to not offer me one at all. Keep an eye on the Seakeeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. The elder's ship arrives and requires navigation. Contact me. Alright. I'll try to figure out what this sea cult's all about. Not all the villagers have lost their mind. The pastor is frightened, and a few others are too. You need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper. One of the things that I like about this is it's kind of... Was there scribblings on the wall here? No. It's kind of similar to the first Lovecraft story I actually sat down and read, which was Festival, I think? Last time I was in Australia, I bought like a big book of everything Lovecraft ever published, and that was the one I initially read because I played Signalis, and the start of Signalis has a quote from the Festival, which is like really good. There's a unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Short rate up here. Hope your last maneuver was not logged. Repeat. Carrying the anchor, no response. I know there's a ship waiting. I can't find it. There's only 4 people disappear, and the only one left is that old granny who sleeps with the lights on. What the hell is going on, Mike? You there? You didn't fall asleep on me, did you, Mike? Oh, here we go. Look, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it, my final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into the sea. I see the lighthouse, but I can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end for me. Send me the form and I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family. No nothing. And the way the world is going anyway, no one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. Well then, Keeper. So long. Send the form. What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to shore on waves like this? The form now. Stubborn, I'll give you that, alright? Give him to me. Man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. Man, this entity is... Bro, if you're lonely, I'll talk to you. End his suffering? No. No. That's just nasty. Any injuries? Still breathing, just cold. How's your boat holding up? 2 leaks, and the seams are splitting. A couple of hard shakes, and that's it. So, Coast Guard. Which means I just need to avoid the guy. Okay. Receiving coordinates. Thank you, Keeper. There it is. I thought I saw that, like, half out of the corner of my eye. The Eldritch entity is going to get progressively more angry with me, and I can handle that. I can handle that, but, no... Oh, you're right. Whoops. I can handle that, but I don't know if the people on the other side can. And instead, if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. Alright. Supposed to keep my eyes shut, but one time I opened an eye, just one. Did my lights just go off? My lights just went off. Ah, the ooze is back. The ooze is back. It really feels weird just that appearing there with like no prompt, you know? It's just lights out and then nothing. Let's see. Emergency warning. A severe storm is approaching. Stay indoors and avoid the coastline. Expecting power outages. Ugh, there's so much crap. There we go, found it. Lighthouse, come in. They call me Don Dulai. Dulai? Dulai? We haven't been formally introduced yet. I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you, but you're just doing your job, but now I need your help. Yeah, no thanks. Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminaria. You need to make sure the yacht doesn't reach the port. It's a very important request. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll learn quickly you better not cross me. No, I am going to be... I'm half considering it because of the entity. The entity is hungry. I haven't complied with any of the entity's requests, though. How convenient. Why this ship in particular? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very soon. I'm gonna be frank. It seems like he doesn't know that I'm not on a boat. Hey. Wait. There we go. Okay. I just needed to toggle that. Alright. What? That's a... What? That's a file format, huh? What? Event comment added, text analysis complete. Entity God not found. Bruh. What? Search. They called it a search. Oh, someone's at the door. That's why I can't find anything. Oh, the portraits are so unsettling. I think I'm lost. The village is down the hill to your right. Goodbye. Wait, please, no, don't send me back into the night. I'm so scared. I've never been outside at night before. I was at home all alone, and all of a sudden I was in the forest. I wandered around, it was so dark and damp, and I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now I'm here standing before you. I'll help you in the village, it's just down the road. No, please, don't make me go into the dark. I'm terrified, truly terrified. I'm sorry, please, the lighthouse saved me, led me out of the forest. Can I just stay here until morning? I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Please, this is an emergency. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise I'll just sit by this door and cry. Nope. Why would you do this to me? Oh, she's actually gonna... I feel like such a bastard, but like... They're all clearly like Daganites, right? I was 0.1 off. We need navigation. Metal screech. Had to strap down the wounded so the waves wouldn't throw them around. We need the city. Need technical assistance? They're injured on board. That's what they said, right? The waves are too strong, throwing around like ragdolls. Okay, cool. So they go to the Mystic Port then. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. What? Oh, I thought that was a fine, and I was like, did you not waive fines for tonight? Am I not all good? Confirmed docking. We're 17 minutes behind. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. We got it. I didn't even hit the receiver button though. Weird. Come in. Oh, I've heard this already. This is Vessel Pluto. Again. Pluto, you again. Apologies. Think we've managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. 1 second. Oh. Man, it's a good thing I heard that, huh? Let's, let me just... Hey! Now I'm getting whispered to? There. Man. Juggling so much shit, man. Awaiting navigation. Any injuries? We got 1 fatality, a deckhand killed by electric shock. Vessel intact. Vessel is 1 big problem. Electronics are down, but we'll manage to reach the port and without power. Nothing critical. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked in the port. Well, there's someone who can assist us. We'll sort out when it's not sure. Did they say 1 fatality? So that's not a... Yeah, so electronics, I'll send them to the Coast Guard. Because fatality is technically not a medical problem. There we go. What? It's... There we go. Did something else just break? Oh, the lighthouse went out. I hear whispering though as well. Oh, it's on the floor right there. Was that Bill Cipher? I feel like he would be involved in this, yeah. Radio station disconnected. Oh, the antenna? There we go. I like how quick that is. There's an issue with your... Oh, son of a bitch. Let's see. That's not what I'm looking for. Music plays on this frequency. You breathe too deep even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means that you want to see, and if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw, now I don't sleep. Yeah, that would be handy right now. This is Drake. Oh, Drake, my boy! The sole survivor from the Isla. That's it. Give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. No, I'm not betraying my boy. What did you find? The ember. It's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. Ah! They're extracting it from someplace. Damn it. Just get me to the shore. This is critical. I've been offered a deal to send your yacht to its death. Of course, they're ahead of me, Keeper. I've seen. You have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. Who have you crossed? It's an entire syndicate. They take her over an island far out at sea. I need to reach the shore. People have to know. Alright, you need to go to Deepstone Creek? I got you. There we are. Thanks for the coordinates. I hope we still have time to stop them. I see the little hazes around the sides of my vision, so we'll hit this really quick. Hey! Is the... Why are the lights not working? Oh wait, is it the generator? There we go, that's a smidge better. Right. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back! Every DJ in the club when they want to see some movement. Come in, Keeper. They had to strap down the wounded so the waves wouldn't throw them around. Ship's fine. Yeah, so they need to go to the Mystic Point. Navigation received, heading to port. Another 10 bucks, let's go. So what is this? That's binary. But like... siren blaring, yeah, more storm jargon. What else have we got? No lights, scenes from raw static, Ah, there we go. Can you hear me? Please respond. Hang on a second. It just occurred to me that, yeah. My wall hangings! Okay, look, I know I didn't feed you the captain who's been smuggling drugs, or who's been trying to fight against the drug smuggling operation, but you don't need to be rude about it, alright? Goodness. Sorry, what was that? Do you need technical assistance? The ship is fine. Okay. So you just need to go to the old harbor then. Hell yeah. I don't actually know if the cassette player is doing me any bonuses, but... There's been a suspicious lack of, like, stuff happening. It's just been like a couple of light outages, right? No response. There we go. Guide us to the harbor now. Do you need medical help? We're still standing. Is the vessel damaged? The vessel's intact. That's a... That's a very compressed face. Blackfort? Following your guidance. Hell yeah! We're like 30 extra bucks tonight. What's up? Indistinct rhythmic howls. High-pitched sound piercing the mind. I warned you and you didn't listen, and now the storm has brought them. Who's this? The Harbinger of Death. Little cheesy. Distorted voices and static. Death, death, death. Unbearable noise. Try and stay conscious. My coffee pot. Oh, shit. Oh, great. The Benadryl's kicked in. I am disappointed in you. I hear it enough from my father. I don't need to hear it from demonic entities too, alright? You're not worthy, pathetic, useless. Yep, I'm immune to this. How it's in your hands and you refuse to take it. You've got nothing off me. Don't you want to know what happened to your family? I knew they were all in my head. Don't you want to save them? What you have is not just a lamp, not just a tower on a rotting island. But you reject this power, and that means the lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. Oh shit, I didn't actually check what I clicked there, damn it. You think you can convince me you've changed, that you're finally ready to listen? Come to me. Prove you're ready. What's that? Oh, is that the Cthulhu medallion? It is. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now, it's yours. Wait, so did I did. I completed the 5th day. Oh, okay. How about that? Oh yeah, and the medallion's just sitting there. Okay, so is that like the lock or something? Alright, I've started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something on the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense, and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackfort, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. That's such a cool concept that, like, you're so corrupted that the only thing giving you sanity is like a talisman of the thing that corrupted you. And like, it emanates from you to the point where like ink corrupted the last journal. Oh, that's a nice Winchester you got. You want to hand it over? You're the keeper, ain't you? I'm told you didn't let my darling wife in at night. Look, come on, in my defense... I actually feel really bad about that. I don't have any defense. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Did you mean darling? Don't mess with me, just answer my question, correct? Listen here, I won't let anyone hurt my wife. Consider this a warning, got it? But I'm not allowed to... If anything happens, I'll be back. Goodbye, Keeper. So I feel like I just ruined a potential connection. Like, he's not going to sell me anything. What's up? Looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great holding your post. We had a big meeting today with the guys. Decided I'll be taking over admin duties now. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope I can help. Mass hysteria. Oh, goody. More things that will go correct. Doctors note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbour are closed due to damage, and to the canal, all captains should exercise caution. And he'll be here with me. I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how things work around here. I hope you'll manage here. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. It seems like you've changed. Look, we've been through a lot together. What happened with the previous superintendent? It can't happen again. We have to save this town, not drown it in drugs. Ah, I like a character arc. So you're the port superintendent now. At least temporarily, while everything's still unclear. It's gonna be tough, but we want to keep the port running. Some folks don't even want to come back to work. And I need to keep working. Activate the lighthouse and I'll prepare the instructions. Only thing left is to check on my family. 237. Yeah. There we go. Anyone home? Hello? Anyone? Answer me. Is anyone home? I feel like there's a sequence here, maybe. Alright, well. That doesn't bode well. Oh, who's that? Come in, lighthouse. After the storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. Map with the dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. Alright. Shows dangerous areas of the harbour. Ships should not be sent through them. Okay. I assume that's not going to get cleared up anytime soon, so that's just the new norm, isn't it? Each ship must be taken to designated port if the port's... Okay, so it's standard. I've just got to avoid wrecking ships. Okay. All the ships get wrecked if I send them there. Most likely they'll only get damaged and stuck there until the morning. And if they get stuck, they'll most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. Ah, so that means fines are back on the menu, boys. Will the harbour be safe again? We don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet, so we'll need to stay vigilant for now. Ugh, I knew it. Was the storm really... I don't even need to ask that question. Good luck, Keeper. Let's hope today's calmer. By the way, the admin is concerned about rising inflation. Do I get a pay rise? From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you'll receive bonuses. Ah, okay. That should be everything. Okay, well, so it's kind of a pay rise. Right. It seems a little lighter than usual. This is the town sheriff. Yesterday, a yacht arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him is horrifying. Ah, Drake, my guy. What happened to Drake? It's hard to describe. It looked like Ember was growing right out. Ah. Ah, that's so f***ed. If Ember's like a drug that they have to infect people with to cultivate it, ah, that's awful. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to the sea to destroy that filth. But then, didn't the entity want me to destroy the Ember shipments? And that's what the entity's been calling everything else, implying that it influences things through Ember. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. Ah, Drake. He reminded me of those Ember junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Well, he'd be worse than a junkie. Like, imagine if, like, you just spontaneously grew meth. That's much... that's much worse than just being a junkie. Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed? That's a good question. We're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle down. Keep an eye out, keep an ear out, sorry, for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. Merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. Cool. Actually, I should check the Shallows map. Okay, that's not too many areas I have to avoid. Oh, good. There's a note on the ground from the Don. Keeper, I know who you are. Yeah, you just addressed me as Keeper. Of course you know who I am. I know where you are. Yeah. You sent me mail. You don't work for me. Yes, you're a free man at the lighthouse, but if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. There's no one else behind the door. Okay. I think the Mafia has better things to do than make an example of a literal nobody on an island. What do we got? Overheating cylinder 2. Okay, so it's just a random Alpha team report, success on the target. Visual confirmation on the target. The island's empty, but there are traces. They were here. Order position, going dark. If anyone or anything shows up, follow protocol siren. I guess that was probably like a strike team from the Coast Guard or something. This is Old Crab. That's the ship. Everything's fine. Anything interesting? Okay, check documents. Okay, so where are you going? You're in Innsmouth. Which means you go to Blackfort, which means I need to... yeah. Like, around here, because this bit in here is overdone. I think that's good. Proceeding to port. Cool. Yeah, I got bonus. I see a cobweb. Oh, and yeah, a rune on the ceiling. Oh, you knocked my stuff down again. Come on, man. You don't have to be a dick about the fact that I'm not following your orders. Passed it out for a smoke and said he saw something by the roadside. I blinked and that was it. Car's empty, but the engine's on. Doors slamming, cabin's cold. I had someone sit down next to me, but no one's there. Please don't stop here, just keep driving. Hey, there we go, got him. Gurgling sound? Well. Hurry, show us the way. I need a navigation form, bro. He asked for a form. Give this to him. Guide us to where the dry place is. Guide us. Very strange name for a ship. What is the ship called? Please help. We are not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where it's... Guide us there. You alright? Must get to where there is, so he said, the Great One. Oh, good. Oh, good. Cthulhu Nutters. Or one of the other ones whose names I can't remember. Alright, you're going to Blackfort? I feel like the ethical thing to do would be to dash them against the rocks, but, I mean, they have a port authority for a reason, right? Need to move, we must move. Alright. Alright, bro. Just in case it's a salesman. Oh, come on! Can you please just... I'm fine, thank you. Of course, the other one said that too. And then... I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. What is that place? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out or we all die. Bye. What's worse? The telemarketers or irregular child behavior? Yeah, exactly. She looks like what the guy the race of people that Obi-Wan talks to who like made the clones in episode 2 of Star Wars. Everything alright? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff. Oh yeah, how's the weather? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Alright, where are you going? Blackfort? Navigation received, into port. Cool. Ah, look at all this money. The world may be going to hell, but I'm gonna be sitting plush here. What's up? Distorted transmission. Channel 16? This is Distortion Aries. We 6. Signal gets heavily distorted and disappears. Well, a ship named after the god of war. Sure, nothing could happen there. Ugh. What's up? Please help us. Oh, hey, Misty. They attacked the island. Oh, the people, right? Jackie and I managed to sneak onto the researcher's vessel. I warned you not to meddle in the sea's affairs, Keeper. Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. Quickly, guide us to Black Fort. That sweet old man. What do you mean sweet? He broke into the fucking lighthouse. Is everyone alive? I don't know. As soon as we heard the screams, we locked all the doors and ran to the boat. Everything gone completely insane. Yeah, I got you. You're going to Black Fort. Thank you. Okay, what was the sheriff's frequency? Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep, aren't I? 757.5. 1 second. Let me just call the sheriff real quick. 757.5. 5. There we go. No response. Didn't she want to know about them though? Oh, it's the deputy. I hate this. It looks like there's something behind her, you know? Did you hear a signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack the research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door. I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as I got close to the light, they backed off. Looks like you're in trouble now. Think it's safe here? I don't know, but honestly I have nowhere else to go. May I stay with you for a while? For some reason the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do. I mean, okay, I'm buckling on this one, fine. Thank you. For some reason the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed the hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. It's as if some forces repelling them, preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I'll be in the guest room attempting to contact the sheriff. The guest room? Did I perhaps screw up? I feel like mayhaps I made an oopsie. How do I... Oh wait, is it the generator? Okay, no, we're good. It's just, there's no like noise cue for that, so like it always just screws me a little, you know? Okay, so that's not the guest room, is it this? Is this the guest room? What the hell was that? Oh man, this is awful. We see the lighthouse lamp has gone out, and I just heard one of the things go out back there. I hate this so much. Okay, I need to get these back online, otherwise I'm just gonna absolutely eat shit. Is he gone? There we go. Okay. What's up? Oh, is the antenna off? Oh, the antenna's off. Come on, man. And it's not rotating. Ah. What more? They literally hit me with everything. Alright, let's try that again. Night has fallen and darkness spreads its wings over the land. But did he not say, let there be light, and there was light? Do not fear those who come from the abyss. They are not stronger than your faith. Have faith. Feed your eyes with wonder. You're not a ship. There we go. Come in, this is Catherine Bailey. Everything alright? All good here? How's the weather? The sea's almost whispering. Oh yeah, it's that one again. Lighthouse entering the harbour. Hell yeah. Yeah. People in hooded cloaks stand amongst them. Ah! How about that? Are there just horrible things out here as well? There are a lot of strange people in robes in the village now. Something there? Yeah, there we go. We got him. Blackfoot Harbour. This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We're escorting aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbour. Guide us to Blackfoot Port. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city administration. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I'm not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. It's happening in the world. We haven't started a war with anyone, have you? Negative. We're on a nationwide state of emergency. Alright, sure. Wait, missile boat? Didn't you say aircraft carrier? Whatever. Copy lighthouse, proceeding to harbor. Cool. Another ship. Is that it? Nope. I'm just skipping over all the random babble. Oh. What? Oh shit, I did it again. I double clicked. I think that's fine. Unspeakable phrases. Well, I got $10 for it, so. Alright. Hi. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off. See you tomorrow. Let's go. We haven't had any, like, merchants come for us for a while, so I feel like we kind of need to double down on the fishing. Alright. Let's hit the clock. Reading time. What is that? Is that like a grave? They're here. They're in Blackfoot, living with Feroz. Has he really become the mayor? Mary. How could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds, and then I was back inside my lighthouse. So I'm... What do you want? Looks like you lost something. Did I? Oh. Are they alright? Of course. What kind of sadist would torment the main character's family? You. Right? I can see your eyes a bit better now. You're a fish person, right? It feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming. Ooh, that's a good line. And you're the one in my dream. I need to move on. Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. Oh. That and seeing the people in the woods, I don't like that. Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mum says the nice one will fix everything soon and you'll come back. Is that you? Where did you go? I just don't want to bother you. After the storm there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. I want this damn Aurora ever end. Everything will be okay. We'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying on and reach out into the light. We'll be waiting for you there. Come on, go forwards. Okay, so... Am I... Oh, okay. No, I see what's happening. No. No. I got this. I'm not doing what the funny voices in my head tell me to do. Oh, hi. I think if it weren't for you, I might have never seen Misty again. I did what I could. I guess Father won't be happy. My whole crew's dead. The ship's dead. But I'm not going back home. I've had enough of him. It's his own fault. I hate him. I can handle this myself. Ah! Okay, I thought that them saying... Because I saw that doorway there, but I was like, oh, that path's longer. I want to explore it. So I was thinking that once they said that, walking into the light would be like submitting to, like, Dagonite influence or whatever. But perhaps that's inevitable. Perhaps the real fish food were the friends we made along the way. Oh, someone's knocking at the front door. What's up? Hey, you're alive! So good to see you. Sorry for what I said during the storm, and thank you for saving me. You know, I've really been alone for so long, and now with the world ending, I don't even have anyone to say goodbye to. What do you plan to do about it? Not sure yet. You know, when you stare into the abyss, you start remembering life, the people you've loved, and I had no one really to remember. Ah, whatever, let's not dwell on that. Here are your supplies. Hope they're raising your pay. Prices are a mess in the city. Everything's getting more expensive by the hour. One price in the morning, a different one by evening. Here's your envelope. Maybe you want to buy something? Not planning to sink anymore? Right now I'm reevaluating my life, Keeper. I just want to find someone I simply can talk to, you know? Let it all out. Oh. I don't really feel like that is going to help. I feel like very little of this is actually going to help. Chilled coffee. Maybe I'll buy one of those. Anything else before I sail off? That'll do. Alright. Those cans of stuff don't really seem to be doing all that much in terms of, like, perk efficiency. Let me... What about a weakness? Is that... yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've got everything maxed now. What's up? Anyone there? Oh, sorry, we've got rotations now for the night shift. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the lighthouse, right? You need anything? Simulators news. Oh yes, I see it in the instructions. Here you go. The government is with us. The aircraft carrier Tempest arrives in Blackfort Harbor from New York. The military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today demanding that representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. I really hope the military brings some order. The city's barely holding on. National Guard usually does disaster relief though, right? Not like an entire aircraft carrier? They generally keep those on reserve. So I'll have a new dispatcher every time now? Looks like it. Tomorrow's Timmy's turn. He's a good guy. There's not many people left in the port, so we figured everyone should learn what the others are doing. That's good. Preventing brittleness. And when will I get a replacement or at least some help? To be honest, folks in the port are scared to come out to the lighthouse. I can't imagine how you manage out there all alone. I'll get to work. Oh, I need to finish your instructions. Just a second, I'll get everything ready and then you can activate the lighthouse. Ugh. There's gotta be more of those cubes, right? Large statue has been erected in the center of the village. Ugh. I didn't know you could look out the windows before. Oh, I can't look out those windows. Is there anything in here that I haven't seen? They said something about there being a depression behind the crucifixes, but I don't know. Ah, well, we'll crack on either way. What is this, night 7? I thought I was on night 6. Okay, so according to the achievements list, I'm like halfway through once this night's done, I think, because there are 15 nights. Hello, hello, lighthouse, this is the port. Lighthouse, this is the port. I hear you. Great. So many instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. Alright, I think I'm supposed to send you this. One moment. How do you screw that up, bro? There's a vast gulf of difference between text documents and smut you commissioned. Yeah, wrong one. Should be right, now take it. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's nothing. We're just gonna glaze over the fact that you have, like, World War II nose cone art of a fox lady. The additional map shows blocked areas of the harbour. Ships should not go there. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Are people just declaring they're cultists now? Other ships must be guided to designated ports. Okay, cool. Why so strict security? Haven't you heard yesterday? A vessel docked in the city with some shady people in hooded robes. They were headed to the port and then turned and moored by the shore, got out of the boat and vanished into the dark. No flashlights, nothing. We seized the boat. It was clearly stolen. Who were they? What they wanted? We have no idea. So I'm passport control too now. Just making sure you're talking to the right person. If you think it's not the right person, send them... Ah, yeah, right. How am I supposed to check documents? The navigation form will now include the captain's name and registration number, and I'll be sending you documents from our database. Compare the info on the form with the captain's card. If it matches, let them through. If not, guide them to the Coast Guard. Cool. Excellent. I forgot to try and talk to my wife. Shit. Ah, alright. That's fine. Well, it might not be fine, but also... No, I'm just gonna... I can go over there, and then we're just gonna... There you go. Covered up as OC, do not steal. Well, let's see what we can get. Next. Signs of shuttles rising. Stamp. Gunfire. Why did all my... Hey! No one's at the door? Yeah, right. Oh, hey, a dog.
What the dog doing?
Man, this is getting rather spooky, rather scary. Doesn't indeed send shivers down my spine. Nope. There we go, found it. The silence is calling you. Guide us. How's the sea? I don't like such questions. You're a cultist, surely. Please hurry, we must be at the harbor. Alright, ID 29784 6424. Off you go. Hell yeah, I got it right. Okay, excellent, excellent. I was wondering about that. What's that? The mark, you've got it. Ugh, there's not much time left. The mark demands a sacrifice. Am I supposed to kill someone? The darkness will do it for you, but you must hurry. Give the mark to someone you're willing to sacrifice. I'm not gonna kill anyone. You won't be able to save your family. Don't you want to save your loved ones? The final hour is near, creeper. You must hurry. Give the mark to someone at the lighthouse. You'll gain a piece of the Great Old One's power to save your family. So if I haven't let anyone in, then I'm just not... Oh. Yeah, you look like you're on shrooms. Did that red one call you? He's all lost, completely gone, and now he's dragging you down with him. My oh my, dearie, how are you doing out here at the lighthouse? You live in the village? No way, those villagers scare me. I've got a little hut right in the woods. I dry mushrooms there, and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own somehow. Who's that red one? You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. Oh, shit, she knows. He lost his head, so now he's trying to get even by messing with others. Keep an eye on him, no need to mess with good folks. Can I have some shrooms? Of course, but I'm not giving you anything for free. What do you got? Hot damn, $320 for a shroom. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I want to spend my money on like permanent upgrades, but none of those really seem worth it. There we go. I don't get what you need. Indistinct creaks and rattles. I don't like such questions about that. Okay. Oh wait, why are you keeping them here? Well, that all checks out, so unless... Do those have to match? That one... Everything matches here. Okay, I'm just gonna send it to Blackfort. Unspeakable phrases, cool. What? Cultist ships must go to Deep Creek. How did I know that was a cultist ship, though? Do I just have to go for the obvious thing instead of the, like, documented, like, guess? Ah. Nothing there. Could we, maybe not, you know, just... Oh, good, the slime's back. Alright, wait, no, there's a... Yeah, there we go. Can anyone hear me? Please, whole crew's someone. It's like someone's taken over their bodies. I'm the helicopter pilot. I'm locked in the cockpit. Please save me. Where should I take you? To the sheriff, to the town, somewhere they can't be... Oh, they'll be caught. They're not human, I'm telling you. They want to consume me too. Ugh. Yucky. Take a boat and get out. I can't get out of the cockpit. I've barricaded myself in here. There are 11 of them. I wanted to escape in the helicopter, but they destroyed it. Tried to make myself a flamethrower, but they nearly got me. This is a thing reference, right? Like helicopter pilot, like using a flamethrower. I fuck with that. That's cool. Respectable. Okay, so I think, yeah, that needs to match. Okay. God, I hope these coordinates are right. What? Oh, because there were cultists on this ship. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, shit. I'm a f***ing idiot. Oh, I'm terrible at my job. Holy shit. Hi. What's up? You want me to, Well, that's horrific. Is there still shit out there? Yep, still a wolf out there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This so bright and soft here. Please, let me wait out the night at your lighthouse. Your clothes. I ran through the thicket and sharp branches felt like they were trying to rip them off me. It's so horrible. I woke up in the middle of the woods and immediately heard dogs barking. It's like a whole pack and their eyes glowing in the dark. Should I call your husband? He's out hunting, no radio, no contact. God damn it. I felt so bad turning her away the last time and there's wolves out there now. Fine. Why am I hearing whispers? Is there... Are there cult scribbles somewhere that I missed? Where is it? And they keep knocking my photos off the walls. They're so rude. Yep. I get it. You're talking to Dagon himself. Yep. Everything alright? Quiet except for the odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Alright, cool. Checking documents. Really? Where? Ah, hey. That's just rude. There we go. That should give me a bonus, which should hopefully stop me from... Yeah! That should waylay my screw-ups. Someone's calling me? Ugh. Come on, Lighthouse, that you? Captain Z speaking. Oh, for fuck's sake, you again? Just want to say thank you for leading us into the harbor. Seems like the only way I could come to terms with myself, and we decided to go home. They tried to stop us, said we were mutants and needed to be studied, but our vessels are sturdy. We broke free easily. Okay, wholesome 100 Chungus, I guess. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have done that. Aren't you afraid to go to sea? Of course we are. But with the others, I felt much more confident. You carry any cargo? Of course not. What does it take from here? Just unhappy people. Alright, cool. Hope things go well for you too. Pluto out. Ah. I need to... Sippy. Is it the hunter? Woo! I'm not a toddler, so I should be alright. Who's a good boy? Who's your owner? Oh! Can I pet you? No. You're gonna attack me, are you? Ugh. Come on, run away. I feel like if I do that, I'm just gonna get wounded. Oh, the lighthouse? Oh. Chase the dog away. Dog runs away, leaving behind a small key with the word basement on it. Oh, God. Once again, I feel like such a dick doing that, but A, it was growling at me, and B, like, hey! Cut that shit out. I don't want what he's selling. Must have been some, bad dinner. Radio station disconnected? Oh, for God's sake. Is there anything else? No, it's just the... God. I feel like such a dick chasing the dog away, but it's so clearly corrupted. Oh, I should have kept it, because maybe it would have killed the cultists. Ah, I don't know. Shit. Hang on, okay, if I turn this off... Okay, so it is there. So there are only some that can be seen in the dark. That's horrifying. Oh yeah. Rotation mechanism. Ah, son of a bitch, I just fixed this. Also, there's no basement. The key to the basement? Unless that's the basement, but I don't think it is. Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's the guest room. Okay. Oh! Old painting? Okay. Strange mechanism, 3 cube-shaped cavities? Oh. Well, I need to find a third cube cavity. Cube instance. Alright, let's get the guide the ship in, and then we can search my inventory. Remember for inventory, I was part of something greater. Restoration, reconstruction. It's a QR code. Okay, let me whip out my phone and see. Oh, I think it's an upcoming game from theirs called Machine Mind. Let me see if it's the same developer really quick. It doesn't look like it's the same developers. What? Maybe it's the same publisher? No. Okay. I don't know. Architecture of the old world not found. I had that go off. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing there. Did I hear the door go? Ah, there we go. We're just a regular human. No Hidi, give us course. Are you alright? Waters sing we hear. How's the sea? I think you're going to Deep Creek, thank you very much. Done. Excellent. Well, that took no time at all. Lighthouse is the Ensign Crash Weasler speaking, navigation officer of the aircraft carrier Tempest. We're approaching the bay, requesting navigational data for safe entry. Standing by for your instructions. Going to secure the port? Sorry, I thought this was a technical channel for receiving navigation data. I wasn't told you about asking additional questions. Okay, sure, fine. You're just not gonna... Well, you haven't given me any ID documentations. Right? Okay, I'm just gonna put this through because it's an official military document by the looks of it, not a, like, I'm gonna get a fine, aren't I? Oh, no fine, okay. Oh, fuck. You helped them escape to Blackport. You think that'll stop me? But I'll get to him. I have to save him. How can you not understand? This is your last chance to save yourself. And the whole town. Give me the Great Old One's mark. Why do you need it? The world is changing, Keeper. What becomes depends on you and me. Our word was wounded and I don't want to live in a deformed reality anymore. He told me to give the mark to someone, right? You'll die. I know how to speak with a C. I know this mark... Well, you know what? The voice told me to give it to someone. You know what? Sure, fine. You were right all along. She was here all this time in this lighthouse and now we're so close. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm at the point where I've made enough bad choices that what's one more? Alright. Was that? Yep. Anything out there? People standing in the statue singing in unison. That's none of my business. Ship signal received. We can barely see the shore. Ready to follow directions, provide a direction. What's the situation? Ship doesn't feel responsive. Everything's fine, okay. Kenji Chin, that is immediately incorrect. You are going to prison! Jail! Can I drink more coffee? Nah, I can't. What's up? Come on, Lighthouse. Your shift is over, feel free to use this time to rest. What have you done? I told you to give the mark to someone on the lighthouse, not those abominations. They'll ruin everything. How could you? How dare you? You will never see your family again. I'm signing off. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, he did say someone on the lighthouse, huh? I'm just a little bit stupid. Me when the eldritch entity beyond my comprehension gives me instructions that I don't follow. Eto bleh. That's a lot of scribbles. It's been almost 10 days and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch the coin, it's as if I hear that voice again. So quiet, just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions is in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village elder everything about the voice and what I saw. He listened to me for a long time, then gave me several books from his old library. It seems he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contain descriptions of various rituals and occult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. Oh, Oh, hey, hi. What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. Bro, you came over here pissed as hell at me last time. Do not think I'm your therapist. She says everything's fine, but I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again. Yeah? She was here, right? Like a moth. Moths don't wander. Oh, wait, you mean because I got light? Yeah, probably that, huh? I let her stay at the lighthouse. I smelled you. Smelled the lighthouse on her. Why does she keep coming? Bro, you went off at me for not taking her in the first time, and now you're chastising me for doing that? Make up your mind. Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all. Maybe when night comes, she goes straight to you. Maybe it's just... Yeah, bro, leave your wife alone. I felt like she wanted something from me. From you. Have you seen yourself? Oh, that was rude. I guess... sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk. Didn't you maybe want to buy something? Hey, I was right. You think I'm trying to seduce your wife? If I thought that, you wouldn't be standing here, Keeper. Don't try to lie to me. I smell lies right away. If you ever touch her, I'll smell that too. Alright, what do you got? Deerhead? Boosts your confidence. Protects the mind? That dreamcatcher might be handy. Smoked shank. That's like powerful stuff, so I might buy one of those. If anything else, just say so. God, he needs to make up his mind.